So you're going through all these exceptional things. You're embracing this absolute crazy outlook and this absolutely fulfilling outcome towards the end. Why are you doing this? All right. Who are you doing it for? It's not just yourself, because you talked about you're elevating yourself outside of this outcome. Because once you're able to elevate yourself outside this outcome, things just start coming to you. Once you start doing it yourself, you start to harp on the considerations of what it means to be yourself. You're living outside of your flesh. You're completely encapsulated in this soul, because we're all containers for this soul. All right. And you're collecting the energy that's coming to you. Who are you doing it for, and why are you doing it?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny as you were saying that I was thinking about this, and it's like, it's just being able to think ahead. Like, you and Mickey are my best fucking friends, my roommates, and then my fucking family. I care about them more than anything else in the world. And it's just the thought of, like, no matter what the fuck happens, right, in my MMA career, no matter what happens with my job now, no matter what happens with coaching, it's like, I'm going to just dedicate myself to try to be great. So that way, when I'm fucking 15 years from now, when I'm 40, I'm sitting smoking a fucking cigar with my boy Sean. I'm like, dude, can you believe that we fucking did that shit? Like, we did all of that. Like, think about how many people haven't even done a fraction of what we've done. And it's like, no matter what it is that we accomplish, it's just like, damn, dude, we really dedicated that much to what we wanted to do. Like, and you could just be happy because you're like, damn, I, I, I did what I had to do, man. Like, and it's like, holy shit. Remember this memory? Dude, I can't believe you were able to do that. I can't believe this happened. And it's like, I'd rather have that than never dare for anything and just kind of just like float through life. I feel like so many people just kind of just are brainwashed that you go to work, you get your family, you do this, you do that, you pay the bills, you do this, you go to the bar on Saturday and talk to the same people every weekend, and you do this, and you're just kind of floating, and you're like, you'll watch something on TV and you'll be like, damn, I wish I could do that. And then you just keep going. It's like, wait, you wish you could do that? Like, you really wish you could do that? Go fucking try. Just try. See what the fuck happens. And it's like, that's why I'm happy. I'm an extremely happy go lucky person, because it's like, I know that I'm currently trying to do what I want to do. I'm not letting anybody tell me, no, this is what you should be doing. Fuck that. You should be doing this instead, because maybe, and so many people, it's just like money, money, money. So it's like, maybe people are like, oh, if you weren't training twice a day, you could put more time into, doing this to try to make more money, or putting more time in. And it's just a million other things. But it's like, no, I'm just doing what I want to do. I'm making it work. Just being able to just think about that when I'm 4 years old, sitting with my boys, just being like, dude, we're some fucking bad motherfuckers. Like, what does any man want more than just to be a badass? And it's not just in fighting. It's like a badass businessman, a badass father, a badass at having conversations, a badass friend. You know what I mean? A badass son, a badass brother. Just like, where people are just like, damn, that motherfucker's real. Just like, I love that dude. That dude just fucking, he knows what he wants, and he's a fucking good dude. He helps other people. He's good to his family, and he's a fucking, he's a workaholic, and he's just wants to be great. Who doesn't look at like the fucking ancient Romans and go, damn, I wish I was fucking Julius Caesar, or I wish I could be fucking the president of the United States. Like, I wish I could be UFC champ. I wish I could be fucking Ray Lewis, decking people in the NFL. It's like, there's so many things that different people just align with, and it's like, just fucking go after it then. If that's what you align with, if you're fucking work at Starbucks, go on fucking YouTube and look up the coolest barista and try to fucking achieve that. Like, it doesn't matter what the fuck you're doing. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean, because we talk about this shit all the time, but it's like, just sitting down with family and looking back and be able to say, like, damn, I'm a fucking beast.
Yeah, the highlights of anybody's life, especially through conversation, the highlights of people's lives are when they put themselves out there. No one's highlighted their life is sitting on a couch and watching TV all day. All right.
Exactly.
We see all these pictures on social media, and we see the pinnacle, or the encapsulation of a moment. And yeah, and especially in the athletic realm, those encapsulations of moments are highlights because they put themselves out there. It's the attainment, it's the achievement, it's the pursuit. Watching UFC guys, you see them training every single day on social media, or you see them training every single day in practice or in a YouTube video or whatever the realm is. But that's them putting themselves out there, and that's the highlight reel of their life. That's the best part about their life, is putting in the fucking work, not just sitting behind a couch, or not just sitting on the crapper every day for an extra hour when it takes 5 minutes to poop, and then just sucking in a dopamine hit of bullshit scrolling information. It's like fulfilling that pursuit, putting yourself out there. That's what's going to be your Rocky story. The climb is always the best part, and then that finish line, you getting your hand raised, you blood, sweat, and tears covered in just fucking mayhem and suffering, getting to that point and being able to hug your loved ones. That's a highlight right there. That's a picture perfect moment. We get to see that on social media for other people, which is kind of cool. But when you're actually able to just radiate that and live through that moment presently, oh my God, that's just awestruck. That's just, it melts you. It just fires up your heart, which is sick. All right.